Hey, you fucks, I hope you are ready for a great night. I listen to the Locker Room podcast for my inspiration. Now let's smoke a bowl, eat some elk, then wash down with elk's blood and raise a glass to this shit show.
Saved my day many times. When you ran away, guess I broke my promise. I have been dishonest to you. You are the master of my plan. Then you let go of my hand.
There it is, boys.
And far did I fall.
I should be able to do this so live, even while my other show is going. We don't have performance until Wednesday night.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't hear a fucking thing you just said because that music was so loud in my ears.
Awesome.
Ditto that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
That shit was loud as fuck. It blew out my earballs, dude. My ear nuts
hey.
are fucking screaming right now.
What's up,
Blue.
Austin? Austin, that's an interesting way to spell a first name
Oh,
of Austin. Austen.
did your parents get dropped on their fucking head when they spelled that shit, or what?
You know, I don't know. Everybody wants to be different. You know,
Austen?
Austen.
Oh, you're from the South. He's from the South.
Yeah.
It could be a fake
Douglas.
name.
We're de-virginizing Douglas.
Oh yes, yes.
Douglas is a
Douglas.
is
My name
live
is Douglas.
podcast virgin. Okay, so let me preface this
Alabama.
by saying Chuck is already shit-faced.
I drove too. Hey, fuckers, I drove to pick my kids up.
I would not.
Who's responsible?
I would
Say that
not
out
put that information out.
I didn't say I was driving. I said I drove. I didn't say I was passenger or driver.
Okay.
I think by saying I drove implies you were driving.
I
Right?
drove.
I mean, I was in a
Right,
car.
I drove.
I
Not
drove.
rode.
not-
I
I
rode.
rode.
I
I was
rode.
Oh,
transported.
well, semantics,
I
semantics.
No.
Potato, tomato.
No, in a
I know
court of law.
words are hard. I know words are hard. But they're
I-
also important.
I rode in the car. I make peanut butter jelly sandwiches that night.
I wipe my own ass and I hit the live button. Cheers.
Sunny.
Oh, that's such a great movie. You guys don't fuck around.
It is. You know,
Oh, first
I've
of
been-
all,
I've been
seen
drinking
every.
these since about 1:00 because my beautiful little anarchist toddler has given me a run for my money today. So
And
Yeah.
this is what he's drinking right here.
yeah, that's
You
right.
fucking
Yeah,
cunt.
I told him, and he stopped on the store on his way when he was not driving under the influence to his house.
I was
to
riding.
pick that up, riding.
Oh, God. Well, Margot's not here yet.
Second glass.
Yeah, but Douglas
Right,
is
right.
here. Douglas made it on time. His
Douglas
first
made
time.
it on time. So
His first
good
time. And
job.
he fucking made it on time.
hey, so I wanted to cover
top.
you guys. I wanted to cover something that
Oh, gotta go
I
get Handy's
thought was really
digits.
cool.
Okay,
Film it.
what's up?
So my wife bought me a thank you
Dildo.
gift, a Dixon flannel. Right, I love Dixon.
A
flannels.
dick and flannel?
I am such a flannel
Well,
snob.
hold on. Did you say a Dixon flannel or a dick in flannel, like wrapped around like a fucking like a fucking dildo wrapped in a flannel? Like, here you go, bud.
Here, hey, Chuck, I'm gonna dip out for a little while and just let you go because I said this in the chat too. What did I say?
That's what
It's gonna be
your
like
wife
herding
said.
cats.
Dixon.
We're not going to be able to get
I'm gonna let you go.
60 seconds into a damn story without Chuck making some stupid penis joke. Hey, we need no, as long as Curtis BJJ doesn't show up, because then it'll be off the rails. They'll fight
Oh,
all
he'll be
night.
here. Yeah.
Oh, I'll fucking talk shit to that
Be here.
cocksucker. Hey, tell me about that Dixon flannel. What was it? Was it limited
Whoa,
release?
whoa,
But it
whoa,
was-
whoa, whoa. Yeah, hold on. I was about to do that. You took my job again, motherfucker. I have my finger on the trigger.
Okay,
God
well,
damn
I
it.
thought you were late to the party. My apologies.
No, that's why I was going, whoa. Speaking of which, here comes Fuzzy. Jody got hit
Check.
by a car. Hey, Jody,
Check.
welcome to the fucking club, buddy. How's that
God
feel? I got hit
damn.
by a car fucking twice, man. Let's chat. What's going on?
That's not something to brag about, dude.
Margaret just turned on his camera light.
You're lucky
And it
to
was-
not be dead.
I know. No, I freaking had a little minor rupture of my right knee the second time around, but
Didn't you
Jody,
tear
yeah, got hit
something?
by a car. What?
Didn't you tear something,
Yeah, my fucking right kidney.
dude?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
an
that's why I was pissing blood for like goddamn near a month.
Good thing
That's
your wife doesn't
kind of
listen to it.
important.
Can
Not
you put up
fun.
the Douglas's comment because I want to answer his question.
Okay.
Douglas says, I forgot what podcast it was brought up on, but Thomas, is that the poster your dad made for the LAPD? Yes, that is in fact. Sorry, it's mirrored.
I'm supposed to be getting one, by the way.
That is the original. Yeah, I have to make a copy of it for you. That is the original drawing of the recruitment poster my dad did for LAPD in 1967. So
Can I get that from my
Amazing.
shadow box?
yeah, sure. I'll make
Can
I'll make a
can you,
scan of it.
actually do it?
I'll make a scan of it. Okay, so my wife got me a Dixon flannel as a thank you gift because we didn't talk about it, but 2 weeks ago, I took her to Bryan Adams
You
live.
took her to Bryan
Yes,
Adams?
I
at
saw.
Spokane Arena.
What's
I
Bryan Adams?
saw excuse me?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're not serious.
100%. I should Google this.
How
No.
old are you again, Chuck?
First of all fucking three of you cocksuckers are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. Look, I may have been raised like you, but I don't know everything that you guys know.
Hey,
I'm not
Chuck.
as old as you. I'm only
Chuck.
like 5
Chuck.
to 8 years younger.
Chuck,
Oh,
Chuck,
dude,
listen.
Thomas, will you cue up a fucking song and he'll
Hold
go,
on,
oh,
hold on,
yeah,
hold
right
on,
now.
hold on.
It's
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold
the
on,
song,
hold on,
right?
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
Hold on.
Chuck, I understand. Listen, Chuck, I get it. You're a little younger, so you didn't get your 6-string from the 5 and dime.
Right.
You did not play the 6-string until your fingers bled during the summer of '69.
I got my first real
6-string.
I saw where you're going there. Okay, so I know the song. I don't know the name of the person who sings it. That's my fault.
Wait, here we go.
I've also heard Tom sing this
Okay.
multiple
Boys.
times, unsolicited.
Can I tell? Okay, so that was the recording off the original album,
Mm.
and I thought I would share this with you guys
Of course, I'm drunk.
because it is absolute magic. You ready? So
yes.
we went to the show, and
Went to the show, found me a hoe.
dude, the whole crowd.
Yeah.
Now listen to how good this 60-something-year-old asshole sounds. Ready?
Guys, we're not at the concert. You know, it's not Tom Jones. You can't throw panties and shirts at the motherfucker.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
There we go.
Did you
Chuck's
just turn
feeling
to
it.
fucking the
Chuck's
fucking
feeling it.
the OnlyFans locker room? Is that what's happening now?
Well, he's Chuck's been threatening to start an
Magic
OnlyFans for a while.
Magic Matt
We
and
need
Chuck.
we need to have that little like dinger like down the bottom, like send us coins, send us coins. That's when you need to monetize this shit. Send us coins, bitch. You want us to go lower? You want us to go lower? You want us to go lower?
No, we don't want to go lower. No.
Oh, you
If
can't.
you, it's
Oh, you
if
can't
you
see
don't
that.
send us coins, we will go lower.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
you
Chuck,
don't
want
do
to
the
send us coins? You
truffle
want us to send us
shuffle.
Chuck is
we're going
on
down
one
here.
tonight. Yes,
Shuffle shuffle.
yes, Austin. Chuck is
Shuffle,
spicy.
shuffle.
tonight.
Fuck you, dude. I'm sitting down.
And Nathan, if anybody in this group is going to do the truffle shuffle, it would be my fat ass. So,
I'm just-
which I'm
I'm
not
just-
doing.
I can.
I'm just
I
happy
can actually. I can do it. I can do
I'm
it.
happy that Chuck got that reference.
That's
The
true.
truffle
You know the Goonies, fucker. Come
No,
on,
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just,
come on.
hey, dude, fucking
Hey, listen,
Okay, so I was talking
after
about
Bryan
this
Adams,
because
bro.
I said a
Bryan Adams.
reference.
Brian
I
Adams.
said a reference
Bryan
tonight
Adams.
to my
Right.
wife, making fun of her boss looking like Mr. Ed, and she's like, "Who's Mr. Ed?" And I was like, "You don't know who the fuck Mr. Ed is?"
But did you
He's a
say the
fucking
famous?
horse with big-ass
wait.
teeth, dude. Ah!
Did you say the famous Mr. Ed? Did you say like?
She doesn't
it's
know
the
who the
famous
fuck it
Mr.
was.
Ed.
I had to tell her to Google it, and she was like,
Hey,
"You're
ladies and
like,
gentlemen,
oh,
Tim Curtis has entered the chat.
There it is.
fuckface is gonna fuckface. I'll fuckface you, fuckface.
There we go.
Fucking put it
There
right
we
in there.
go.
Fucking slide it
We
right
just
in.
officially
Oh,
lost
wow.
control of the show.
Smack you around a little bit.
Come on, Tom.
So
Sorry,
I
guys, I gotta
talked shit
adjust
to
this.
her boss. I called her. I was gonna call her boss Mr. Ed, and she's like, "You're a
Scotty, we
fucking
got to get you
asshole."
on here. I'm going to send you the invite right now.
Yeah, Scotty. Hey, Scott. Hey,
Jump
Scott. Why
on.
don't you come over here and sit down on my lap, and I'll fucking give you a good time.
What show did I fucking
You
write?
can whisper all the fucking dirty shit in my ear while we're having fun.
Welcome
Welcome
to the
locker room. I'm
I
Tom.
guess.
I'm Matthew.
I'm drunk.
I lost as fuck?
Marco,
Yo,
Matthew has a 2-hour head start, and Chuck has a 3-hour head start.
2
on
hour at fucking 2 o'clock, bro.
all right.
Wait, got back from the museum. I took her to the museum today. We had a fun
If-
fucking day, and then she
if
turned
I-
into a goddamn fucking zombie trying to fucking bite me. She's in a biting stage. How do you fucking break that? How do you break the biting?
Bite him back.
Oh,
hot
I gotta
sauce.
get
Been there, done
Bite him
that.
back.
bite him back.
No,
Hot sauce.
she only does it to me. She
Hot
leaves.
sauce.
She leaves my wife alone, and I'm in fear of the Walking Dead in my house. When she when
So
she-
Hot sauce.
here-
Hot sauce.
real quick,
That's how
real
we do it.
quick.
That's how the beaners do it. Hot sauce.
Well,
Yeah.
both were great. I had a dog who loved hot sauce and would eat it and would fucking do whatever. However, I don't think she's like a dog and will eat it and lap it up. But here's a different approach, because here's the thing. Both my daughters would not bite me, but they bite my wife. Here's the thing. The reason why they bite it is a respect. They respect the person who gives them more discipline than the person who's more of like a play maker type of thing. Like, I play with my kid a lot, but I'm very stern and strict. My wife is never stern or strict, and she's the one who gets bit all the fucking time. And I'm like,
Okay,
"You gotta
I am
be
the
quiet in
fucking-
there."
I am the disciplinarian. Like,
Oh fuck! She
Yeah,
doesn't
no.
like you. She's
She's
doing it out of
challenging.
anger.
Straight
She's
challenging.
you.
now there's
He's
sometimes
you.
when like we're playing and having a good
I
time.
mean,
and
this
she
is
gets
your
so
kid, man.
She gets so excited. I understand there's like all this emotion. You don't know how to express it. And she'll
Correct.
reach out and fucking claw my face or bite my neck. But it's like she breaks
Oh,
skin.
yeah,
She
Sloan does that.
breaks fucking skin.
Yeah, they get excited.
Yeah.
Cameron
Yeah,
used to
so-
bite my toe so hard, like, dude, he would just walk up and grab my big toe and bite the shit out of it, and I would like, it was funny at first, and then he like almost bit my damn nail through.
I,
He
um,
almost bit my dick off. I was like, holy shit.
Bit your dick off?
For Sloan, hey, what the hell?
Well, kids
What's
don't
your
know where
mom?
to bite.
What is
Mom.
happening?
No, did I
They
tell
lock
she
down.
bit my penis a couple weeks ago? I didn't tell
Yeah,
you guys
yeah,
about
yeah.
that?
No,
That's
you
why
did,
I'm
you did.
saying.
You did.
Yeah, exactly. No,
Come on,
it's
guys.
fucking
It's not
you
a fucking
can.
pedo. Come on.
I with Sloan, I would pretend like I was crying when she scratched me or bit me really hard. I would like go into like a little ball and pretend I was crying, and then she'd like come
Yeah.
over and like put her hand on me and be like, "You okay, Daddy?" I
My
was
kids
like,
don't do that shit. They laugh at me. They go, ha 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 ha. He's
Oh,
crying.
dude! And when
Well,
I fucking yell, at
now
her, when I
it's
yell,
different.
I get mean, and I get this like I'm gonna fucking kill you, fucking voice and face, and I tell her to stop.
she-
I'm like, you don't. I say it in English and in fucking Swedish.
Okay, you ready?
to not bite dad, and she fucking laughs at me and
Got
tries
it.
to bite me
Ready?
more.
Here it
Yeah.
is.
Later.
"Yep,
back,
yep,
Lick her on the
that's your
lip.
daughter. That is your daughter."
Yeah.
Flick her
lip?
on her upper lip. Just
Ooh,
I've
that's a
done
good one.
that, dude. I've done that.
It doesn't bruise. Oh,
Dude, you
fuck.
don't understand. I've done all this shit. I bit her back. I flicked her. I
Oh.
fucking tapped her
Is your
upside
mom
the
listening
fucking
to this
head.
podcast? Because she's so happy right now.
No, but I'm gonna. She knows about
Smack
this. Are you
her
kidding me?
ass and tell her no. Smack
Okay.
her ass and be like, no.
So I want to talk
And
about.
don't
hey,
smile.
have you guys heard about? We got a lot of
I'm
stuff
just trying to
covered.
give
So
you a rest.
have you guys heard about the new legislation in California? Apparently, the state has seen a 28.7 increase in shoplifting, a
Damn.
15.7% increase in burglary, commercial burglary.
No
Yeah,
shit.
motherfuckers
Let's
are-
talk to Gascon and see what he thinks about it.
Right?
Motherfuckers are broke.
He'll try to fucking put you on a
and-
list of fucking dirty cops.
And get this. This is the quote from the article. In recent years, California has also experienced an incredible uptick in rail cargo theft. Essentially,
Right.
trains that are transporting retail
Yeah.
products across the state are
Yep.
stopped and gutted for tens of thousands of dollars worth of good. Thank you,
We're back in the
California.
old-
I said it was
Wild
the Wild
West.
Wild West. Y'all motherfuckers brought back train robberies.
Yeah. No, that's
Damn.
what happens when you don't
Listen.
prosecute motherfuckers.
Listen,
That's what happens
you're-
when you
Yeah.
don't fucking prosecute.
if you're not fucking doing it on a horseback with a
Doesn't
duster
really count.
and a bandana over your face,
These fuckers can't afford horses, dude. They're
hey,
robbing
look, I'm saying invest in your craft.
He
I'm
did
just
drive a
saying-
Mustang. One of them did drive a Mustang. Does that count?
Not if it's one of those new
Dude.
fuck up electric ones. No, it does not.
No, that's not a Mustang. That's not a
I
Mustang.
don't understand what the fuck that is, but that is not a Mustang.
Not a Mustang.
It's a fucking hatchback, dude. It's a Ford Focus. It's all it is. An electric Ford Focus. They
Okay.
put a Mustang badge on. It's not a Mustang.
So here's the statement from Governor fucking 90s
Bruce
Actionville.
Newsom,
Any twosome Newsom?
Final appearance.
He said in his statement,
you,
quote,
Scott.
I'm quoting, guys, I'm quoting, expanding criminal penalties to hold criminals accountable and bolstering police and prosecutors' tools to combat theft and take down suspects who profit from smash and grabs, retail theft, and car burglaries. How is
why-
this news?
Why now?
Yeah, why now? Oh, because all the businesses are shuttering in California because
Oh, and also,
can't
what,
stay open.
what year is it?
24.
2024.
What's happening
right,
this year?
in November.
It's
Yeah.
big
Right.
fucking election year, yeah. And someone's trying to posture, and yeah.
However,
They
World
also
War III will
want to
happen and there will be no
target-
election.
Professional thieves. That means targeting those engaged in retail theft to resell and those that resell stolen property. So essentially, if you steal for personal use, that shit's all right. But if you steal to sell it, we're gonna fuck you up, right? Now, this is one thing I agree with. This could not have been Newsom's idea. This has to have been a cop or somebody that has been in law enforcement that was advising Newsom that this is the idea. They are going to do aggregating theft amounts, which allows law enforcement to combine the value of multiple thefts. In this way, criminals will be tried for the total amount they have stolen, even if it's from multiple victims, rather than being charged with multiple counts of petty theft. So you steal $100 20 times, it's $2,000. And they charge you with grand theft.
Yeah.
So I'm actually like, that's smart.
But it wouldn't have gotten to this point
right.
had they been prosecuting these motherfuckers from the fucking get-go.
Now, here's where it all falls apart. And finally, Governor Newsom is planning to increase operations within the California Highway Patrol and other factions of law enforcement to fight
That's who protects him, by the way.
He's going to use AAA with a gun.
That's who protects
Go
him, though.
after
That's who
theft.
protects him.
Well, I know, but they're his little gendarme. They're his little.
But you know who he's going to use? He's going to be like a SWAT team. I need you to go do a patrol officer's job. It's great.
Yeah, right. And they're not patrol cops. But
And they're like, what the
now,
fuck?
tell me if you can read between the lines. The Tulare County Sheriff, who is president of the California
Tulare.
State Sheriff's Association, he said, quote, California is safer when law enforcement and prosecutors have more tools to arrest suspects and hold them accountable. I look forward to working with the governor and the legislature to get this done. In other words, let's fucking see if it actually happens.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro. Let's see what happens.
Cool story, bro. Mm-hmm. So now I also wanted to share with you guys. I know I sent this to you. I'm pretty sure I sent this to you. The Tucker Carlson moment, the savageness
yes.
of Tucker Carlson.
Yes, I have thoughts on that.
I don't think I watched
that.
it. Can you bring it up?
Shit.
Yes,
It's, It's like a little photo montage.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen right now. So Matt, you can tee this up while I bring up the photo here. Hold on.
So this goes under the file of the internet is forever. And if you're going to put something up on the interwebs, you cannot fault somebody else with a larger audience than your dipshit audience to pluck that from said interwebs and share it with the entire nation.
Right. Once you put it out there, you don't own it anymore.
Yeah, it's
So this says is this a face? I don't know what it's a post on social media. It could be X, it could be it's not Instagram, it's probably Facebook or X. It says in all caps. First of all, if you look in the picture in the upper left-hand corner, it looks like some girl dressed as an anime bunny Playboy bunny, right?
No,
Yeah,
it looks
very-
like
very
a
common
guy
thing.
dressed as a girl, even from that
You're
little
giving away
tiny
the
thumbnail.
punchline.
Sorry.
You're giving away the punchline. All right.
What
It's
happened?
just-
Man, come on, dude.
It says, did Tucker Carlson, that's all right, I've given away punchlines before. Sorry. Did Tucker Carlson really just expose my cosplay hobby to my parents live on national television? What the fuck am I going to do? I'm going to get kicked out of the house. And you'll see, here we go. I'll
Shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
so
if that was
I'll-
my son, I'd lose my shit.
So here's the picture of the TV. Now you can see that whatever. First of all, there's something sticking out of that butt. I don't know what.
It's
Did
a
that-
puff puff, bro. That's a fucking
Death
butt
of
plug.
masculinity in America. Okay.
Yes. And the headline says Death of
Okay, got it.
Masculinity in America. And there's a picture of that same person. That is like literally the same picture as what's in their profile
Yeah.
picture, just with the rest of the body visible. And you see a picture of dad watching TV. And there's the close up, right? The death
Yep.
of masculinity.
Oh, there it is. Scroll over on that one.
Yeah, I'm
That's,
trying. Hold on. I'm working on it here. All right, here we go. There we go.
yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Death
Looks like
of
a bitch,
masculinity.
bro.
So this is what's on TV now, Marco. I present to you
Fucking fag.
the screenshot
Of the text.
of the text chain.
Oh my god, dude! Like I would lose my. shit
We
about
need to
that.
talk.
That's from
Mom.
mom, right?
Mom,
That's from mom.
we need to talk. Come to the family room ASAP with a picture of dad watching the TV.
Oh wow.
Dad, I recognize that flag on your
All
wall.
caps.
Get
All
out of
caps.
your room now.
Ooh.
Open this
All
fucking
caps.
door right now. You are a man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He
Yeah,
spelled
minus,
you are
minus
a
two,
man
minus
wrong.
2 points on dad for the grammatical error, but
Yeah.
whatever. He's upset.
Sure.
He's fucking shaking texting.
Apostrophe
Right. He can't hit the apostrophe with his thumb.
And dad,
shaking.
hey, dad, you should have kicked that fucking door in. There should
Dude,
be
I would've
no open this door
Fuck
right
that shit
now.
up, dude.
Yeah.
That shit would have been
shit
fucking
gone.
yes.
Right.
Gone.
The fucking
That door
studs
no
would have
longer
been
exists.
fucking gone, bro. It would have been.
Yeah, you
sawed up
don't
in the
have
fucking
that
wall.
level of right to privacy in my house.
No. Nope.
No.
I would have
It-
smacked you like the bitch you are.
First of all, anybody that's going to run a cam show in this house has to approve it through me. I approve all broadcasts emanating from my studio.
And get a fucking cut. 10%,
That's fair.
motherfucker. 10%
That's
is
right.
10%.
You're gonna run an OnlyFans out of my house. You better cut the freaking studio in for some
That's
of the
right.
profits.
100%. You're gonna call me pimp.
Yeah. So he first of all, let's talk about how this happened, right? And then this attention-seeking whore put it on the internet and embarrassed himself even further because
Yeah.
I'm sure he wanted
Like
people to be like,
Reddit?
"That's terrible."
That's such a small percentage of people that are going to get behind you, though. You have to understand. You have to read the room. You have to know your
Right.
audience. You have to know
Right.
that you are in a very, very, very small minority of people that are going to rally behind you for that type of behavior. That's not socially normal. That's not even on the fringe. That's off the fringe. You're off the fucking rug. There's no more fringe. You're out. You're in
Right.
another room. That's gone.
He was
Once
actually
Bud
on,
Light-
on a sofa, not on the rug. It was on the sofa.
You got called on the carpet. I got called on
Exactly.
the sofa.
Exactly.
Once
called on
Bud
the
Light
sofa.
left the once Bud Light left the conversation,
Bud Light has left the chat.
everything was gone. Like nothing. Like you shouldn't post this. Like you're gonna hurt yourself.
So then Mark Cuban kind of stepped in it publicly, and this is awesome
Well,
because
that was
this is-
kind of like. Did you see the discourse back and forth between Mark Cuban's side and fucking what's his name side from whatever the fuck his thing is, the whatever
well, since that's not what I'm talking about.
DIH, the one he got.
What are you talking about?
Are
I'm
you
talking about
when
the
he-
federal government weighing in.
Oh, we're talking about something totally different.
Yeah, so Mark Cuban gets out on X or whatever, and he starts talking about diversity, equity, and inclusion, right?
Same thing.
Okay.
It's the same. It's along the same lines.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And he gets in what I think what Chuck is talking about. He gets in a debate with somebody about whether it's important or not. I think Elon Musk may have chimed in. I don't know, but
No, it was on.
he said
X,
he was
but-
gonna. He said he was going to short. He said, "Let me know if there's a company out there that doesn't believe diversity is important, because I want to short that company." So he's basically threatening to use financial muscle to destroy the stock price of a company
Right.
with policies he doesn't agree with.
That's a no.
And he goes on to talk about how he values diversity. And what he said was, let's see. He said, sorry, I'm trying to find where so this is I think what got him in trouble. He says,
Oh, well, hold on. Can we pause 1 second?
Yes, can we?
So Mark Cuban unleashes a far-right activist, James O'Keefe, in profanity-laced tirade. That's what I was referring to
No,
for the
No, that's not what I'm
DIH.
talking about.
Well, it's
So-
the same thing. It was regarding the same thing you're talking about. James O'Keefe confronted him at like a fucking.
No, I get that. I'm just talking about something
Oh, yeah,
specific. So he basically
Just for the
said
listeners.
that he had recently said that, you know, hey, I judge people based on their what?
I just saw Chuck
Fat
in
shirtless
live
monkey,
in
you
real
fucking
time
cocksucker.
reading the comment I just put up on the fucking screen. I
Well,
saw
now
he
you
was
have to
like,
read it out
I
loud.
can see his
Fuck am I
eyes going.
Fat.
I can see him going. The hypocrisy is too much. We're talking about femboys exposing themselves online, and yet I'm looking at a fat, shirtless monkey.
How the fuck are we fat? What doesn't jiggle?
I don't
bitch?
think that's a we. I think that was aimed at you.
Oh, of course it was.
That
You
wasn't a
fucking
we.
cunt. Listen, bitch. Why don't you come over here? I'll fucking show you, what's
You can
fat and
see
what's
my
not.
you can
I'll
see
put it
my
right in your mouth,
clavicles.
you
There's
fucking
no
little
fat
bitch.
I
there.
told you I was going to lose control of this show, Marco. I
There's
told
no
you.
fat there.
Don't
You can see a
have-
clavicle.
Well, you want to
Scott showed
caliper
up.
me? You want to fucking suck my
Okay,
titties?
can we?
You little bitch.
Oh my god!
All right, let's keep going. I'm
Stop
sorry.
going Silence of the Lambs on me and
For people who aren't watching, we're having an argument with people on the comments.
drink
Yeah.
every
Chime
time
in if you
Chuck
wanna see
fondles his C cups. Charlie just gave us a podcast.
Those are seeds, bro. I've been working on these, bro. Like, look, like I've been
Oh my god!
working
Please
on.
no.
I've been working on that, dude.
Matt, can you-
See? Oh, I guess it makes a C if you do that. Like, ooh, C. You know, I need that D, bro. Like, what? Oh, look. Fuck you.
Oh my god!
I'm watching the live viewer
Fucking
count and the
teacup.
listener count just
Drop,
plummet.
plummet.
I'm sorry. If you're not viewing,
He's like
because of this,
Emperor Nero playing the fiddle as Rome burns.
Yes.
listen,
Yep.
don't be a bitch.
This is the quartet playing on the deck of the
This is why
Titanic.
I said in the chat, Marco, you could actually scroll back in the chat. You will see where I told him to slow down. But did he listen? Oh no! All right.
You guys are making fun of me. I'm gonna have to put my shit on.
Yes, thank you. Keep making fun of him.
No, I'm not doing that, dude.
Yeah. Oh, keep going. He'll put his
Please,
shirt on
please.
eventually.
Free the nips, bro. Free
All
the
right.
nips. I can't see my nips, but you can.
Can I
free 'em.
finish, please, Chuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hit it.
Oh wait, watch this. Watch this. How? Okay. So, Mark Cuban said that he had never hired anyone exclusively based on race, gender, or religion before qualifying that race and gender can sometimes be factored. Hold on.
He just dipped out.
Yeah, I kicked him.
You kicked him?
Yeah, I kept muting it and he kept unmuting it to mess with me, so I just kicked him. We'll see if he gets back in.
Oh Jesus! Oh,
He
he's gonna
said-
be salty. He's gonna be salty as
It's gonna
fuck
be
when he
extra
comes back in.
It's
Extra
worth
salty.
it for the joke. It's worth it
Yeah.
for the joke.
Okay.
Before qualifying that race and gender can sometimes be factored in if it meant putting his business in the best position to succeed. Okay, so he said, I've never done it just based on race. However, here we go.
There he goes.
Race can be factored in. Well, you know who had something to say about that? Was Andrea Lucas of the Equal Employment Opportunities Commission, who said the law is crystal clear. There's no legitimate business reason that justifies discrimination based on race or sex. Mr. Cuban is conflating the idea that someone's race and sex can be part of the complete package. So, see, and Matt's drunk and he's undoing everything I'm trying to do to get
No,
through
because
this.
you're gonna get him mad. He's gonna leave, and it's not gonna be fun anymore.
So he got in trouble.
He's
from the
just
equal-
he's fucking around. Let's all be cool.
He got in trouble from the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. And she basically came out publicly and said, but that's not provided for under the law. If he's using it as a factor, even if it's not the only factor or the dispositive factor, if it's any part of the decision, then it's a motivating factor, and that's illegal. So basically, the owner of, isn't he the owner of a basketball team? And one of the Sharks? I know it's one of the Sharks.
The Mavericks.
Cuban?
Yeah.
The Mavericks, yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Fucking
follow basketball.
Mavericks.
I don't- who-
Mavericks.
are
He
they-
owns
where are they-
fucking Mavericks.
Okay, where are they from?
The Mavericks.
Where are they
I don't
from?
fucking know.
Oh.
Mavericks. I don't know where they're fucking from. I know
I don't
Mark
know.
Cuban from Shark Tank owns the Mavericks.
Okay, I know the
Google
Lakers
it.
are from LA.
Marco.
I know the
Google it.
Nets.
Google it,
Nets?
Marco.
New York
Guys,
Nets.
stop. It's Dallas.
There you go. So he got in trouble because the Equal Employment Department lobbied in and basically said, "Hey, Mark, that's great that you want to consider race as a factor, but you can't do it at all. You can't consider race or gender or anything like that a factor because that's illegal," which is what we've been saying for a long time. We have been saying this forever. You cannot consider it or it's illegal. And finally, somebody says it out loud on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck, and the actual Equal Employment Office of the federal government chimed in. So Matt and Chuck are too busy texting each other nudie pics to be involved in the podcast.
I'm responding to the chat because Kevin's going off the rails here in the chat. I don't know if you guys are watching this or not.
I've been
but-
dominating Muslims for over 20 years to return and find this. Guess what is coming?
Kevin's
know.
like, my cousin's a rape victim. That's what I'm trying to text Matt because I know he's running
Yeah.
the fucking thing.
He said, "My cousin
funny.
is a gang rape victim, 8 years coming, Bang Bros." And then he follows that up with,
Hang on a
"I've been
second.
dominating
Wait,
Muslims
wait,
for
wait,
over
wait,
20 years to return to
I think
find
Marco
this."
has the
Guess
same
what is
question I
coming.
have.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wait a minute.
Who's not laughing
Well, I'm
at
sorry.
that?
I'm sorry,
not.
Matt. What was the first one? You said?
Gang rape
My-
victim.
My cousin is a gang rape. Here, I'll put it up.
Was it Blood or Crips?
There we go.
Fucking blood, bitch. She was a virgin.
Well, you saying it's a she? Could have been San Francisco.
Bro,
There's no-
blood,
there's-
she was
there's
a
no-
virgin.
There is no gender assigned to this comment. Just my cousin is a gang rape victim, 8 years
Yeah.
coming,
Fucking blood.
Bang Bros.
Okay,
And then
so let's
with
move on
no,
from-
Coming wrong.
Oh, what is happening? I knew I shouldn't have come tonight.
This is hilarious.
Yeah,
I don't think I can listen to the audio.
Okay. So the last thing I wanted to, since we have we've had some crazy shit we've talked about, I thought we would have something fun. And since Matt and Chuck are probably incapable of serious conversation tonight based on their level of intoxication,
look,
I am
I'm pretty-
We should
incapable of
probably move
serious
on.
conversation tonight. Excuse me.
I'm fucking around. You're getting upset. I'm okay.
No,
I'm drunk,
no,
but
I'm not upset.
belligerent.
I'm over it. And you and I both know it's hard to do the show when you're rubbing your C cups.
Oh my god, dude.
So distracting.
You wish you had C cups, bro.
Oh god. Oh. Okay.
I just
So
love
I-
to fuck around because we never know when we're gonna be dead. We could be dead tomorrow, dude. We could wake up. Nuclear
You better
holocaust.
fucking
We're all
live like
fucking
you
dead.
are, man. You better live like you're gonna be dead tomorrow.
Hey, Marco, you and I
Exactly.
could probably dip out
Fuck
for
it.
the next half hour and they would be
Mhm.
just fine. They wouldn't even notice we were gone.
We would. Come on, let's talk about the fucking movie shit. I want to talk.
Yeah,
I got
come on.
thoughts. I got thoughts on those movie roles.
Let's whip
Okay.
it out. Let's get it in. Let's get it deep.
Did you say let's get it in? Let's get it deep. That was
Yeah.
just happened.
Yeah.
Let's get it in. In all
Oh,
seriousness,
fuck, dude.
I hope tomorrow
get it
Chuck
in and
goes
let's
back
get it
and
in.
listens to
Didn't even
today's
realize
chat.
it, dude. Let's fucking slam that bitch in, dude. Come on, get it out. Come on, fucking.
Like
Talk
the
about
great
it.
Colonel Sanders once said, "I'm too drunk to taste
Oh.
this chicken."
Yo, Colonel Sanders killed a lot of motherfuckers for that recipe.
Hey, dude,
FYI, he's
He
also
fucking-
racist.
he's a G. Motherfucker shotgun someone fucking
my
fill
sister,
someone
my
full of
niece
buckshot.
ate at the actual fried chicken place, the original, because it's
fuck.
not called Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's just fried chicken
Fried chicken.
Mhm.
in Kentucky. They ate
They're
there.
like, we're not
They got it.
associated with that motherfucker.
Said it was amazing.
Matthew Lowry left and came back to seeing shirtless people. Now, there's other people that have left and they don't want to come back to see shirtless people or to see Chuck.
Oh, season
Oh,
salt.
drink,
Come on,
he rubbed
man.
his
In the locker room.
Okay. So this, I thought we'd do
Keep
something
talking, I
fun
can hear
tonight. Oh,
What's going on?
I
Wait,
hope
Chuck, are you
tomorrow-
really drunk or are you
going.
playing?
Fuck,
He's-
no,
no, he's
no,
shit-
keep-
he's-
no, I'm going to get a drink. Please keep going. I don't know why we're stopping. We're live.
Water?
This is not an airport terminal. You do not have to announce your departure. Just go about your business.
okay.
Chuck's doing his tattooed Bert impersonation right now.
All right. So I thought we would do something lighthearted tonight, and we would discuss movies where there were actors that were offered the role and they
Yes.
turned it down.
There's some doozies. I was talking to my wife about this. I was pre-gaming with her, and I'm like, dude, check this out. Did you know this? She goes, what? And I go, yeah, these were their first picks.
Yeah.
People that
So
turned it
these
down
are-
were their first fucking picks.
Right. So we're going to talk about sometimes they
fucking
turned it
amazing.
down. Sometimes they turned it down. Sometimes, okay, I'll give a famous one. It might be in the list. It might not. It's probably in the list. But Tom Selleck only turned down Indiana Jones because he could not get out of his Magnum PI contract.
Right.
Right.
So in some
yeah.
cases,
He begrudgingly turned it down. He
Yes.
was like, fuck, that sounds great.
Right.
But I can't do it.
so in some cases they didn't want to turn it down. Okay. So here is the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack Nicholson as Michael Corleone. Jack Nicholson turned down the iconic role in The Godfather in the 1972 film. Nicholson reportedly told Movieline in 2004 he thought the role should have been played by an Italian, which is why he
And
turned it down.
I respect the hell out of that.
I don't. It's acting.
I know, but I can't like, okay, Jack Nicholson in that, and you have to think in that time frame, look at the works that he did then. I don't see it. Honestly, I don't see
Okay.
it.
No, here's the thing. I think it's a better choice. I think Al Pacino is a better choice than Jack Nicholson, knowing Jack Nicholson's body of work and Al Pacino's body of work.
Right.
However, I think Jack Nicholson's reason is bullshit. He probably doesn't want to say, I turned it down because I didn't think it was going to be much of a movie. Wait, I'm sorry. I turned it down because I didn't think it was going to be a very popular movie.
Right.
That would be a real answer. I respect the people that are like, I didn't do that shit because
Yeah.
I thought
Back
yeah.
in
Wow, what an
70 something. Who's a Scorsese fuck? What the fuck's
Yeah.
he gonna fucking do with his life?
Coppola.
Yeah.
Coppola.
Coppola. That's what I meant.
Wasn't
Okay.
that famously why Sean Connery turned down The Matrix?
No, he
Is he-
turned
he-
down Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
I thought
He
I
wa-
thought
yeah,
he was
no.
up for Morpheus.
Yeah,
too.
that's on here.
Uh,
We'll show that. That
yeah.
there is the actor who's up for Morpheus.
That was
But
a different
different actor.
skinned fellow up
Yes.
for a different role.
yes,
Okay.
John Travolta was up for the role of Forrest Gump.
I can't
cannot
see it.
fucking
I can't
that
see
at
it.
all.
I
No.
can't see it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I got some fun movie trivia fact that Thomas, you clearly know.
yes, go ahead.
Check. Check leave again. Oh, there you
So
go.
So-
he had to have technical problems. He had to fix his microphone. He's all good. now.
Um,
Are you good now? You got your mic fixed? Hello.
He's good.
Okay.
He's just not talking.
He's
Okay,
really
so
good.
Tom Hanks' accent in that movie, the way he talks. Do you know where
Oh.
that came from? I know Thomas knows, but to you fuckers down there that don't know useless knowledge, like Thomas is the king of it. I am like the prince.
Yeah.
Um,
I've got a smidge of the tism. That's for sure.
yeah, the child actor that played him as a young Forrest Gump, that's how he actually talks.
Hmm.
And Tom Hanks heard that and he was like, I'm going to carry that through the rest of the fucking movie. So Tom Hanks basically adapted the real life accent talk of this child actor playing him as a child and carried that through the movie. And that's where
racist.
that's where that came from.
That's right.
That's racist.
I honestly, I don't think this would have been better. However, what he says is he turned down Forrest Gump to make Pulp Fiction. I don't know how I feel about that one because Pulp Fiction is what relaunched his career. He was
Right.
nobody. He
Yeah,
could not get
no.
Yeah.
arrested.
No.
That's right.
Mhm.
So I
And-
feel like
And if he would
nobody
have
would have asked
if
him
he
to
would
be
have just
Forrest Gump.
if he would have fucking afterburned out on Forrest Gump and not performed, that movie for one wouldn't have relaunched his career, and two wouldn't have been the great fucking movie that it is. That it's
Right.
just one of those movies. I'm clicking through the fucking channels. If it's on, I don't care
Yeah.
what part of the movie it's on. I'm
gonna
watching
stop.
the rest of it.
Right.
Yeah. I'm watching
Okay.
the rest of it.
And
I
which is
think-
not the same. I cannot say the same for Forrest Gump. I don't really care to watch it ever again.
I feel the same about both, to be honest.
I don't. I can't like Forrest Gump. I'm
Forrest
like, I've
Gump's
seen it.
It's a fun fucking movie.
Forrest
It's
Gump
fun.
is about a
I-
freaking woman who treats a nice guy like crap, but keeps him on the side, goes out, gets pregnant, gets AIDS, comes back when he's rich and says, hey, can I die at your house and then take care of this kid that may or may not be yours?
Yeah, that kid was clearly
That's what
his.
Forrest Gump is
by the way.
about.
Kid was clearly his. No paternity test needed. That was his kid.
All right. Before Keanu Reeves, there was Will Smith as
There you go,
Neo
Marco.
in The Matrix.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was going to be Will Smith as Neo in The Matrix.
Hmm.
Smith explained that he turned down the role, but he's not proud of the decision. He said the pitch for the movie seemed confusing and lackluster. And so he made Wild Wild West.
Yeah. A bullshit movie.
Yeah.
A
So you're going to turn down The
bullshit-
Matrix and make Wild Wild
Wow.
West.
Because he didn't have the intellect to fully understand the script of the Matrix and read into it and see
Right.
how awesome and foretelling that was. And
Yeah.
he's like, nah, I'm gonna do some fucking winky dink fucking Wild Wild West bullshit movie.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Whatever.
telling me that.
This one I kind of love. Robin Williams as Jack Torrance in The Shining. Robin
Yeah,
Williams was
I-
almost cast as axe murderer Jack Torrance in The Shining instead of Jack Nicholson. It's
I
hard to
wish that
mention
would have
the movie.
happened.
I do too.
I
Like-
would love to fucking see because he is so many fucking people. He like seriously
think he could've
look at his
done that
body of
same-
work.
Yes.
Like holy shit.
Yeah, he does a lot more and can do. He used to be able to do a lot more than what people gave him credit for.
Especially in that time, like you have to
Right.
consider the time frame too, when he was fresh out of Mork and Mindy and his stand up and everything.
Right.
But looking at his body of work, like
Absolutely.
he would have given that character such a different face and twist. It'd
Yes.
be really interesting to see. It honestly would be.
Well,
Just
I mean,
like Tim Burton was going to cast Robin Williams as the Riddler in
right.
Batman.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yes.
Right. That again, I can
No.
totally see.
Totally.
That's his role. The Riddler? Are
Mhm.
you fucking kidding me?
Now,
Oh wait, is Chuck muted?
Chuck, you
So,
trying to say something?
I think his microphone is not working right now.
Okay, people. Turn
there
my
it is.
shit
Here we
off.
go.
It's fine.
There we go.
Anyways,
No.
how much of that do you think was because they don't want to taint Robin Williams of his comedic stand-up, like his comedy aspect, because a lot of his roles were a little bit serious but had a lot of comedic
sure, of
background
course.
to it. So like how much of it was it like he's great for this role but it'll fuck his whole comedic stand-up thing?
Well, no, these
I don't know.
these
It just doesn't
these
say
are-
why.
These are these are people that turned down the role. So like who
Yeah, it doesn't
knows?
say why he did, but
He didn't say why he turned down, but he was approached.
Oh, he turned down that role. I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
couldn't hear
yeah,
what
yeah.
you guys were saying.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
All of
You
these
know-
that we're talking about, we're talking
Mhm.
about people that were first approached from production,
Right.
from the studios,
right.
be like, hey, we want you in this role, and for whatever
Got it.
reason, they said no.
You know,
Well, I was
the
trying
thing
to be
about
sly and not like figure out that I was muted the whole time.
oh, gotcha. Oh yeah, no, we can see the little sign that says you're muted.
muted.
Listen, as far as I understand why they were going to Robin Williams because he has so much experience with snow in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nice.
I'm just saying he's the
Nice.
powder was the fresh powder, was flowing.
yeah, that was a
and-
good powder. That was a
and-
good powder.
Yeah,
That was
he
uncut.
like
That was an uncut
hardly
powder.
likes his Bolivian marching
hardly
band.
even stepped on.
Mhm.
Leonardo DiCaprio in Brokeback Mountain.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Can you
shit.
imagine? That would have been a totally different trajectory for the rest of his fucking career.
And also, do you want to know who else turned it down? Brad Pitt and Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all smart.
And I mean, it killed Heath Ledger
Here's what
and
happened.
made Jake Gyllenhaal make Roadhouse. So
Here's what happened. The three of them said, "You want me to do what with a dude?"
yeah,
No, there's no amount of money. I'm not gonna make out with another guy. I'm sorry.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
that's cool. Other guys want like,
Right.
no, I can't act that. I'm sorry.
John Lithgow. I love this one. John Lithgow as the Joker. In Tim
I
Burton's
could see that.
I
Look
could
at
see
those
it.
fucking cheekbones. First of
I
all,
could see
hardly
it.
any
Yeah.
fucking
No,
prosthetics or makeup
No.
needed. First of
Right.
all,
right.
I
could
could
see
see
that.
it. Especially if you
Voice.
ever watched Third Rock from the Sun. You
oh,
know, saying that he had a wit about him in that
Yeah.
show.
did
That,
you see
Yeah.
him when he did it? He was in a season of Dexter. as-
Yes.
as
yes.
a killer.
Trinity Killer.
Oh
Yeah.
God!
Okay,
so
Joe, you want to
fucking
see how good he is? Go watch a movie called Raising Cain.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mm.
Oh, you know
You
what?
haven't seen it.
I'll top that. I'll top that. Go watch a movie, little known movie with him in it,
Okay. Flight of the-
Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons. Yeah. Wow. That's an American-
Hold on a second. Once you're done with those, I need you to watch Planet of the Apes. I'm just saying. The remake, he's the dad.
Once you're done with those, you need to go watch Buckaroo Banzai.
But
Oh, yes.
Of course.
You want to see classic John Lithgow?
Yes. Oh my
Mark,
God.
you're right. It sounds like you're dropping a child over there.
Who was that?
I'm gonna be fixing some shit.
Mark will be able to open his head.
I'm gonna be fixing some shit as soon as I'm done with this. I got my super glue right here. You know what I'm saying? Like gel
So
type.
Lithgow had a meeting with Burton, and he told him he was going to turn down the role. He told Conan O'Brien, he thought at the time, who is going to want to see a movie about Batman?
Wow.
Yeah.
Everyone.
What?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Burt Reynolds as James Bond in Live and Let Die.
I agree with this.
I would have watched it. I would have loved it.
I would have watched it, but I agree
Well,
with his reason. It's a very noble
Yeah.
reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said that the public, and I
Burt
kind of
Reynolds?
agree at the
Yeah.
time.
He had
The
a clean
public
look.
did not
Originally, he
have-
had a clean look.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
He's handsome.
At the time,
Yeah,
the
he
public
was a
would
sly
not
guy.
have accepted American 007. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
We can take a
International
British
Man of Mystery.
Superman, but okay. Look at this. Christina Applegate as Elle Woods in Legally Blonde. I don't have much to say about this. I like Christina Applegate from Married with Children. I think the movie would have been fine either way because it's a chick flick, whatever.
Yeah, but I
agree.
I respect her reason. She didn't want to be typecast and be that dumb ditzy blonde.
Yeah, she didn't want to be a
smart.
ditzy
Yeah.
blonde.
Yeah.
She-
Smart. Coming out of Married with Children.
have you seen her in Dead to Me?
Yes,
Yeah.
she's great,
Yeah.
and she has the
amazing.
same. Now she's diagnosed with the same thing my wife has. So
You're
like,
Oh
She-
shit!
but
Yeah,
you're-
she is.
your wife is carrying that burden a lot better than she is.
better than she is. Yeah. Well, everybody
Lot
carries it
better.
differently. Everybody has
Correct.
different versions of it. I get
Right.
that. But yeah.
She got
Sean
kinda
Connery
fucked.
as Gandalf in Lord of the Rings.
He fucked up. Boys, he fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I want to live in an alternate universe where he said yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dude,
I can,
so
give
do
you,
I.
I can give you about
Dude, those
450 million reasons why he fucked up.
There's a fact.
Take the ring into the mountain, Bilbo.
Yes, exactly. There you go.
Lava. There's gonna be a Schmeagol on the way. There's gonna be a golem.
And you think
Dude, I mean-
instead of yelling, he would have been, "You shall not pass."
None shall pass.
You shall
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something, Bilbo.
Was that is it because he wasn't gay?
Your feet are too hairy. Your cock is too small.
That's funny. That's funny.
You need to have
Okay,
a bigger dick.
This dude, you guys have
That
to
one.
call this. I can't even weigh in on this one
I-
until I hear what you guys have to
Okay.
say. Just Matt, read it. Go.
All right.
Holy shit.
Al Pacino as Han Solo in the Star
fuck you.
Wars series.
Nah. No.
So
Eat a dick.
Turned it
Chewie.
down
Can you
dick.
imagine?
again because he didn't understand the script.
made the Castle Run.
Yeah,
12 parsecs.
this fucking
Hooah.
phone thing talking to me. Hooah. What are you saying? Hooah. I
me tell you something, Princess. Hooah!
I'm gonna take a
You
fucking
hear the Godfather,
flamethrower to
dude.
Jabba's palace.
Okay, so wait, look at
Wait,
at
what
the
did he mean,
pictures. Look at
Godfather?
the-
Al Pacino?
Let's look at
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
pictures though. They have
That's
the
him.
same fucking look, right?
Back then, yeah. Yeah.
Back
But
then,
different
like,
Godfather,
voices,
he had
though.
that higher voice. It would have been like, Kay, it's the ship that made the Castle Run in 12 parsecs, Kay.
yeah.
They'll never ask
But-
me about the Castle Run again, Kay.
Well,
Just
okay,
this one
to
time
be
you can ask me
fair-
about the Castle Run, Kay. Just this
to
one
be fair,
time.
I watched a documentary on Al Pacino filming The Godfather, and he did have to like amp up his shit for that role because he was not supposed
Cocaine.
to have that role. But the director or the visionary wanted the role of him, and they're like, okay, we'll make it happen. And he was not that person for that role. So if it was him before that role for this, different story. After, no way, because
Wait, I'll read it.
I'm just
Leia has a great ass, and you got your head way up it.
true.
Yeah. Oh, God. You want to know who else was considered for Han Solo?
Would not be a good.
Yes.
It's the ship that made the Castle Run in less
Oh,
than
that's right.
12 parsecs.
Oh my god, that would have been fucking amazing.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons, no match for a good blaster at your side. Christopher Walken was considered Han
It's
Solo.
I was about to say it's Christopher Walken, bro. That'd be
Yeah.
way better.
How about this
Way
one? Matt
better.
Damon. Matt Damon in The Dark Knight as Harvey Dent
Nope.
Two-Face.
Nope.
No, I can't
Nope.
see that.
No.
Wrong role for him. He could do something
Yeah.
else in that universe. Matt Damon can do something else in that universe. I can't see. As
no.
Two-Face? No.
No.
I don't like
Harrison
that version of
Ford.
Two-Face anyway.
I
I
see
agree.
this. I see
However, but it
this.
was great.
yeah. I
Harrison
can see
Ford.
this.
Harrison Ford as Alan Grant in Jurassic Park.
Could have
It
worked.
would have been
100%. It's Indiana Jones.
Oh,
It's
100%.
fucking Indiana Jones. That's
100%,
Indiana
100%.
Jones.
100%, dude. 100%.
want to know if you should.
That's not even a fucking question.
Yeah, that totally would have
Harrison
worked.
Ford makes everything better.
Hold on a second. Do you
The
think he would have
last
said,
two were like,
get out of my park?
maybe, and then like
off my
100%.
park.
Like,
Get out of my park.
no, these are great. The last two were
Johnny Depp as Ferris Bueller.
No.
I kind of want to see that.
I can see that.
Yeah.
if directed by
Yeah.
Tim Burton,
Look, no,
Maybe.
but look
After
at
the whole
okay.
Amber Heard
No,
thing. Yeah,
no,
No,
Johnny Depp.
no. You guys
Nightmare on
are
Elm
caught
Street,
up in
Johnny Depp.
now. You got to think
Yeah.
about then. You got to think
This
about
was
the
Nightmare on
time
Elm
frame.
Street, Johnny Depp. This was 21
It would've
Jump
been great.
I was going to say
This
21
was
Jump
21,
Street.
21 Jump Street,
Street.
Johnny Depp. This is young,
Yeah.
fresh John. When Johnny Depp was an actor and actually acted as different people,
Right.
and not as fucking
Right.
Captain Jack Sparrow for
All the
fucking everything.
time.
This
Right,
is-
and
Well,
every
just
move.
give him some drugs. It'll be great.
He was on. Oh, dude, the coke that was flowing back then. Are you fucking kidding me?
I love
He
them
would have
in
been great for
from
that
Hell.
fucking role. Those
Let's see.
old roles are like non.
Wait, you missed one. There we go.
Specific.
Here we go. Emily Blunt as Black Widow in Iron
I don't
Man.
know. The things I would do to
No,
Scarlett
no.
Johansson,
No,
I cannot
see-
see.
I think it's kind of a wash. Like I think
I'm
they're
with
both,
Thomas.
they're both acceptable, and I would just have to see how it was.
Knowing what we know now,
Scarlett Johansson is way hotter than fucking Emily Blunt. Look,
Oh, I
I
don't
mean,
think
come
so.
on. Really?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I think they're just
Bro,
different. I think
I wouldn't. I wouldn't kick either one of them out of the bed for eating
Right.
crackers. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, either
no,
one of
not
them,
ever.
Yeah.
either one of them, no problem.
Okay, Tom Selleck is Indiana
Parts
Jones.
out of both their buttholes.
Marilyn Monroe in Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Nope.
Instead of
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
No.
not. That movie needs
No.
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 Nicolas Cage as Aragorn in Lord of the Rings.
Now that would have been fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah,
That would have been
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
You gotta take the ring and put it in the lava.
Yeah.
Can you imagine him delivering the for Frodo line?
This
At the
one,
end, he looks
I
at him and was like,
fucking-
for Frodo. You know,
Shame on the person, shame on the exec who suggested this next one you're about to say.
Molly Ringwald in Pretty Woman instead of
N-
Julia Roberts.
No.
She still had a
No.
name.
No, dude.
She's
No.
still-
That's a
she's
fucking
still in clout,
ginger,
dude.
bro.
She still had a name back then.
Yeah.
I understand,
I don't
I
care, but she-
understand why, but I agree. I agree that with you guys.
It would have been a
Julia
Fucking
Roberts,
ginger.
It would have been a way.
better looking.
Henry Winkler as Danny Zuko in Greece.
I can see that. I can fucking see that. He's coming off of Fonzie.
He's
cool.
coming out of
He's the
Fonzie.
cool
He's coming
guy.
out of
He's the
Fonzie.
cool guy, right?
Because he was Fonzie, they wanted him to do Grease, and he says, "No, he says I should have done it, but I turned it down because he thought like
He was a
I'm my
typecast.
own part." Yeah,
Well, thank God he turned down because fucking John Travolta got his fucking start, and then
Yeah.
he went
Well,
to
no, he was
Scientology.
already on. He's already on Welcome Back, Kotter.
Yeah.
That's right. He was on Welcome
Oh,
Back,
yeah.
Kotter.
He was
But
that
he-
same
that-
character. They were both the same
Yeah.
character in different
Mhm.
shows.
Yeah,
Tom
true, true,
Cruise as Ren McCormick in Footloose.
Shit,
Yeah, back then.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
back
know,
then. The
I could see that.
yeah, the young days. I could have seen it.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you what this
I
is.
would rather have
Pre
the
Top
other
Gun.
one than non-Tom Cruise, because Tom Cruise is like 5'2",
Mm.
and he's a Scientologist, and the other guy is
He wasn't
funny
then.
as fuck.
He wasn't there.
Wasn't
Great.
he wasn't then?
But okay, so let me
Kevin
give you
Bacon.
this. Is this I'm
Still
going to
5'7".
compare this to another casting. So there was a famous movie, very very famous movie that shot for like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe even 5. They shot a lot of the movie with a different actor, and they were watching the dailies of the movie, and they went, "This shit isn't working." And they
Hold
actually,
on. They shot it with a different actor, then brought in a new actor
yes,
to like.
after 5
Oh,
weeks of
has-
shooting, they were like,
has
"This is
happened.
not working."
Yeah.
And so they called the whole cast and said, "We're shutting down for a week. We're going to fire so and so and hire so and so, and then we're going to have to reshoot all of his scenes." The movie was
Oh,
Back to the
fuck.
Future.
Oh shit! Harry.
They originally hired
Oh.
Eric Stoltz to play Marty McFly. and then it wasn't working, and they got their original actor, which they wanted Michael J. Fox, but they weren't sure they could get him out of Family Ties. So that is how Michael J. Fox ended up in Back to the Future. There is still a scene where you can see the back of Eric Stoltz's head because they didn't reshoot that angle, right? And you can look it up online. There's tons of stills from the movie with Eric Stoltz, but it would have been a totally different movie. So to me, it's the same thing. They're both good, but Footloose with Tom Cruise is a totally different movie than Footloose with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay. Charlie Hunnam as Christian. Who cares?
I never saw the.
Yeah. Bette Midler as Dolores in Sister Act. Well,
It would have been the same movie.
Black Nun made that movie as the funny as it was. Like Whoopi Goldberg made that movie as fun as it was. I think Bette Midler would have been boring as shit. Whoopi Goldberg made that movie funny.
Hey,
I think
real
they're
quick,
both boring as shit to begin with.
real quick, I looked up the Eric Stoltz issue. Dealy. I think that would have had more longevity.
Oh my god, this next one's amazing.
Yeah. Matthew McConaughey as Jack Dawson in Titanic.
All right.
I don't think. I mean, I don't think the movie would have been the same. I think I don't really enjoy the movie to begin with.
If I'm not wrong, the guy who had issues would have been alleviated.
I don't know what that means.
What issues?
The whole
What is it?
Parkinson's issue, the shaking.
Are we back to the Back to the Future?
Back to
Are
the
we going way
Future.
back to the Back to the
Yeah,
Future?
yeah. That's what
Okay,
I'm
go
talking
ahead,
about.
Chuck.
The
Go ahead,
whole
Chuck.
Eric
Take us there.
Stoltz, Back to the Future.
Yeah, take us
shit.
there. Yeah.
You would have not had the whole shit, the
Parkinson's?
shaking and stuff.
Right, Eric
Yeah,
Stoltz
yeah,
does not have
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
Well,
You
no,
didn't have that
no, I know he doesn't, but like everything I look up, like Eric Stoltz Parkinson's, shows him as Marty McFly. Am I wrong?
Eric Stoltz
am I wrong with that?
originally played Marty McFly,
Yeah.
and then
Right. Would it have alleviated all the fucking Parkinson's shaking shit down the road?
you mean would Michael
and
J.
would have
Fox
made
have not
him-
gotten Parkinson's if he hadn't have done the movie?
Well, he's gonna get Parkinson's no matter what.
Right.
No, like down the road, if they would have given it to him, they would have had more opportunity to create a series down the road instead
They did
of
fucking
having
3 of
guy-
them.
Did the three of them?
Are you saying that they don't
okay.
get-
Look, listen.
I'm so
Today's
fucking
3,
overwhelmed.
tomorrow's 0.
Tell her to be a
Okay,
team for this.
millennials. Let me. I guess I have to lean to the millennials, but
All right, we're running out of time. Let's get through this. Matthew McConaughey has Jack Dawson in Titanic.
He's too
Nah.
old. He would have been too old for that.
That's
Wrong person.
Plausible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, he didn't have the fresh face like
No,
Like-
like Leo.
Leo has.
Gwyneth Paltrow as
Like-
Rose in Titanic. Only if
Back
they
then-
really drowned her.
Yeah.
Should we be doing the MythBusters thing, like plausible, like confirmed, like that's
No,
plausible.
this is all.
You know what?
they actually
Here's the deal.
took
Here's
down.
confirmed. There was enough space on that fucking chunk of wood for both of those
For two people,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
How about
You're-
that?
You're not wrong.
Confirmed.
You're not wrong.
Hugh Jackman.
I love that answer, dude.
Hugh
amazing.
Jackman as James Bond in Casino Royale.
Nope.
No, he's too like rugged. You know, it's like
Nope.
he's
Yeah.
not,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think.
It's
he's
like
an
he's
Aussie.
gonna make
He's
a
an Aussie.
Wolverine.
Everything's good for him. The Wolverine thing's fine.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson as Precious.
sure.
Who? I never saw.
I never saw it.
Never saw it.
But imagine
Cher
like fucking
as
Norbert.
Morticia in the Addams Family.
I would. But yes.
Yeah,
I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. I could have seen it.
There's
Yeah.
no, like hair and makeup is done.
Yeah, I could get. I could
makeup
get behind that. Yeah. Okay.
Just get dressed and go.
Bruce Willis instead of Patrick Swayze in Ghost.
Oh no!
nah,
no,
it wouldn't
no,
work.
No,
No,
Nope.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
Too rough around the edges.
Liam Neeson as Abraham Lincoln in Lincoln.
Yeah. Again,
Oh,
hair,
it's
makeup
100%.
done.
Yeah, hair and
He's
makeup. Yeah, yeah. He's a solid actor, so he can pull it off.
Mel Gibson as Maximus in Gladiator.
Oh, I can see that.
I would want to watch that movie.
I
I
can
would watch that
fucking
movie.
see that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. I would support that.
Tom Hanks as Jerry Maguire. Very different movie. Very different movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he would have been
Because
animated.
he has a totally different. Like Marco said it well. Different animation to his acting.
Yeah.
Completely different.
Yeah. Tom Hanks
Yeah.
Tom Hanks has like a lightheartedness, whereas Tom Cruise has that intense stare, like a predatory
Yeah,
stare, you
yeah.
know,
Like a predator.
Jim Carrey as Elf, Buddy the Elf.
Yes. I need to see that.
I would have been. I'd want to
I
see
can
that.
see that.
I'd wanna see
No,
that.
I can. That would be great.
I can
Yeah.
see it would have been different. It would have been.
a little wilder.
It would have
Yeah.
been more
That's like
slapstick. More
that's
slapstick.
like the 80s elf.
It would have been Ace Ventura, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ace Ventura,
80s,
Christmas
90s
edition.
elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Who gives a shit about 50 Shades of Grey? Brad Pitt as Jason Bourne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. and
Yeah,
Mrs. Smith.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He was
Sandra
fucking
Bullock
Smith.
as Neo in The Matrix. Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
What
sorry,
the
what?
fuck?
that would
What?
twist
She's a
Yeah.
female lead.
Yeah.
No.
female lead.
This
So
is the
Gender bend.
Wachowski brothers
Nope.
displaying their trans tendencies early
would
on.
we now wait a minute? Would that mean we'd have lesbian scenes? Let's be honest
Ooh.
about that.
Ooh, oh,
Trinity,
let's be honest.
if
Or would
Trinity and
Trinity
Neo
then
kissed,
be a-
would be girl on girl, or would Trinity be a guy?
Yeah.
So were you seeing titties, or is it like
But
we're
Sandra
faking
Bullock,
that shit?
man,
Because we're
I
faking
tell
that
you
shit.
what,
No, Neo.
I had a hall pass.
Jennifer Lawrence as Bella in Twilight.
Anybody aside from her in Twilight would have been a fucking
just-
upsell.
Don't care.
Her acting. Here's that. What's her name? Fucking Kristen Stewart. Her fucking acting. She looks like she smelled bad fish, and she's constantly trying to swallow a lump of fucking phlegm in her throat. That's her. Every fucking scene in that fucking horseshit movie
Mhm.
with shimmery bullshit fucking vampires is her going like that's all she does. That's her acting. She looks like she smells something bad, and she's fucking. That's
Matt,
it.
do you want? I want you to
That's
go
her.
watch. I will give you a movie that you will actually like her in.
Holy
I doubt it.
shit.
Challenge
You
accepted.
spoke what I wanted to say.
American
Go-
Ultra? Or
No.
what's it called? American
Go watch the movie based on The Runaways, where she plays Joan Jett. And
Oh,
and-
yeah.
Okay.
She actually
and
is.
what's her ass?
Yeah.
The blonde
She
girl
actually
that
acts?
from Dakota Fanning.
Dakota
Dakota
Fanning.
Fanning.
Dakota
Yeah.
Fanning plays lead Shuri Curry,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and
Okay.
Kristen Stewart plays Joan Jett, and it's like an hour and a half movie about the Runaways and how they rose to
And
fame.
it's
and then
actually
broke.
she actually acts in it.
Like
and
she does a pretty good Joan Jett.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
pretty
see
good.
where I'm coming from.
Yeah, no, I do.
bringing
I get it.
Everything
I get
on like it's fucking.
I don't
it's-
like her at all, but that's the one thing I saw her in that I could kind of stomach.
and J Law.
Yeah, J Law.
She's- I mean,
she's
You know what?
kind of-
You know what I like. You know what I like. Most,
she's like
you
the
know,
mayonnaise of actresses.
No, you know what I like most about her is
What?
when she's doing interviews about her fucking career, and you see the real Jennifer Lawrence and how much
Yeah,
of a
she's
fucking
kind of
just
like a-
kooky, fun, fucking
Yes, kind of like a cool
psychopath she is.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
100%. 100%.
Michael Keaton as Phil Connors in Groundhog Day. I want to see that movie.
Yes.
Yes, that
would
would
be totally-
yeah,
that
that would
was
work.
really good.
Bill Murray
Yeah.
improvs so heavily.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck. that'd be so
Side story. Groundhog's Day is actually coming up, and we're having like a game night at a friend's house,
Uh-huh.
and it was pitched to me like, "Hey, do you want to do game night at so and so's house on this date?" And I said, "Only if we can play the same game over and over again all night."
But
And
act like you're playing something different.
nobody got it. And I was like, "You motherfuckers! I need new friends."
That's when you tell them, "Hey, did you know the
Oh,
sequel
oh.
to Groundhog Day is coming out? They're just going to release the original film."
Yeah, that'd be so great. I wish they would fucking do that.
Angela Bassett as Letitia in Monsters Ball. I don't care.
Never saw Monsters Ball.
Yeah, I didn't either. I mean,
Never
I
heard
did actually. It's terrible. It's one of those movies that you want to take a shower after watching because it's so awful and
Because
depressing.
there's Monsters Balls on the screen the whole time.
No, it's about like
Ooh.
it's about people at the end of their like rope just being awful and disgusting and gross to each other. It's
Oh, okay. So it's a real life story about now.
okay, ladies and gentlemen, as we end our show tonight, I thought we would check in with a few.
Are we gonna do Big Joke Energy or not? I can.
Yeah, we can do Big
bookmark-
Joke Energy.
I can bookmark shit for. I have some listener ones. There's a guy who follows me on the fucking gram, and he fucking DM'd me a joke.
Okay.
And I slid it in there. I said, cool. I'm going to email that to the Locker Room Podcast Gmail so I don't forget it. And what did this motherfucker do? The next fucking day sends me another fucking joke, which I'm not going to fucking tell because I already hinted to you that you should fucking email it to us.
Okay, well, let's see.
You know who you are.
If he listens to this episode and then goes back and emails it correctly, then we'll do Big Joke Energy.
Yes.
For tonight, we're running out of time. So
Yes,
I have a couple of quality ones I want to share with you.
Let's do some quality ones, and then we'll
Hold on one second.
We'll skip Big Joke to next week because we're already an hour and 5 in.
All right, real quick. My wife said she lied to me. She goes, I told her to give her an orgasm.
Wait, there was a joke there?
I
Yeah.
don't think he's done yet.
I did. It's not my fault. She spit it out.
Fake love.
That's pretty good.
Oh, fuck you, dude. You're such a dick, bro. Fuck. I think I just broke my kids. Oh, shit.
He's hiding from his wife now. Okay, here we go. I'm introverted and nerdy. I love learning about people and talking about ideas. Emotional intelligence is hot. I dabble in a bunch of hobbies, mostly related to music, space, or sci-fi. Looking for new friendships, friends with benefits, and dates. 5'11", Sagittarius. Never drink. Relationship. Looking for a relationship. Woman. Has kids. Okay.
Wait, that's
Woman?
a guy. That's
Cassidy,
not a woman.
33.
That's a man.
It's the 5 o'clock shadow.
Wow. That's a fucking dude. There's no fucking way on any alternate multiverse in Marvel or that's a guy. That's a fucking guy. Look at the
That's a
fucking
man,
Adam's apple.
baby. That's a
Look at even the cocker spaniel in the background is like, bro, you serious? Even the dog's like, the fuck are you going on about? Wow.
Oh, yeah, I had to bring that one first because that was
Wow.
just. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Even the dog. That's good, man. I think I just peed a little.
The dog was so ashamed of him too. He's like,
It's like,
just take me to the shelter, bro. Just take me to this fucking shelter. Just turn me in. I don't give a shit if it's Euthanasia Friday. Just
Oh,
take me
fuck.
to the shelter. Okay. Here I got another one. Let's see. Okay, here we go. You guys will like this one. This one's quality.
Is it quality?
Sierra, 34. She, her, single
Sierra
mom,
with the C.
2 teenagers, currently pregnant with my third, former roller derby coach and skater,
Oh boy.
oldest sibling, big loving family. Virgo, zodiac and tarot believer, pro-choice,
Oh, fuck.
LGBTQ plus rights, BLM, and ACAB. Y'all want to take a
Fuck
look
you,
at the little,
bitch.
right up here. Anybody want to?
HSV plus.
Oh, HIV plus.
HSV
Like,
positive.
what is she? The
HSV
fucking premium
positive.
version of fucking AIDS?
She says she's not into pregnancy kink. She's on Tinder or whatever the shit this dating site is, pregnant with her third child, but she's not into pregnancy kinks. So
I don't want to spit in her mouth. It's so bad.
Herpes
fucking hate
simplex
With all
virus.
her might.
Yes,
I fucking
herpes
hate her.
simplex.
I want
Right.
to piss
She's on
on
the
her
herp.
mouth, spit
Oh,
in
she
her
got
face.
the herp.
She got the herp.
We should.
She's
Probably
got
not
that
area.
gonorrhea herpelades.
All right, here we go.
Fuck, dude. She's got gonorrhea.
I know she's got worse than gonorrhea. Gonorrhea you can get cured. She
Yeah.
got the gift. She's got
So
the
bad.
She's got the STD equivalent of glitter. It will never go away.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Kins, 28,
I'm never getting tired.
indie homebody. Been
Kids.
single for about 3 years, but coming out of a toxic, abusive relationship. So not sure what I'm looking for exactly.
I know what you're looking for.
Just decided to put myself out there. So
Some
here I
penis.
am.
And prison
I'm
food.
a sweetheart and an old soul. I'm a dancer and I sell content if that's what you're interested in.
She's a
Whore.
pole dancer.
Fun fact, I have one lung.
Oh wow!
What?
Don't fucking rail her too hard. One lung and I'm fucking chugging on a fucking goddamn vape. You dumb fucking twat.
And fucking vaping.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
Vaping in the single lung.
I got one lung.
I got one lung and I'm trying
And
to
she
fucking kill
poses
that
to the
one
face.
too. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, fuck you, dude. Yeah, well, like,
Okay.
fuck you.
How do-
Shut the fuck up, dude. Stop
Okay. Do you want to watch? Okay. Let's see. Brittany.
Do you think she has to stop and take breaths more often when she
Oh,
does
you have
blowjobs?
me at Brittany. You have Brittany's
For
gonna be
sure,
amazing.
dude.
Anybody
You're
with the name of Brit, every Brittany I've known has been batshit fucking crazy.
Okay. Brittany
These are
did not
facts.
include. Brittany did not include her face, but she
Oh.
didn't. But you get most of Brittany.
You get the double chin and the fucking.
We got her
cleavage is
tits
really
or
just
what?
Fat.
Okay, here you go.
You got her
Brittany,
tits?
Here we
ladies
go.
and gentlemen,
Let's check it out.
present. I don't use Snapchat. Do not swipe just because you like the way I look. I'm a mom of 6.
Six.
If you don't
Wow.
like kids, keep moving. My kids come first. No hookups. Looking for something serious. Ready here? Tall, athletic, bearded, tattooed men she drools over. No cigarette smokers. Vapes are okay. Vans are life. I don't know if she means the shoes or the car.
She means the shoes. She's
Probably
fat.
shoes, yeah.
For real, right here, right here, right here, right here.
Huge Green Day fan. I love a mix of metal, rock, and country. I love going to concerts and I love to travel. I do want more kids. Mom of 6, by the way. Mom of 6.
She's going for
30.
fucking baseball team. That's what she's
I
going
do
for.
want more kids, and no,
Gotta
I'm
be a
not trying
ginger.
to sell you nudes. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Brittany.
She's a ginger. Oh,
Oh,
She's
what
a
the
ginger.
fuck?
her belly looks like a cat.
She looks like a pear. She looks like a pear.
That looks like a cat, dude. I'm looking at a cat. It looks like an angry ass cat, like a pussy
That
that's
looks-
mad at you, dude.
Gentlemen, that
a
looks
pussy
like
is mad at you.
an experienced.
But look, red hair, ginger. Told you, called it.
I
said you
can't see
called
shit.
it ginger.
I see a fat fucking stomach that looks
Right
like
here.
a fucking
You can
cat.
see the ginger ponytail hanging
Oh, I
down.
see
Yep.
the ginger ponytail.
Yep.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. That's fucking a
Nailed
wig,
it.
dude.
Nailed it.
Nailed
No,
it.
that's a wig.
All right.
No,
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 I-
no, that's a wig.
Whatever,
here we-
whatever. Ginger or presenting as doesn't matter.
Trans,
Personality is the
transgender.
same,
It's a transgender, man.
but the personality's the same.
Okay.
Trans female.
I'm gonna end with one that'll just melt your brain. So that's
Yes.
what we're doing.
Let's do it.
I would have fucked that.
Here we go.
I heard that. I fucking
We
heard
heard
that. You
It's
sick
on the
fuck.
record. It was there forever.
I know you did.
Oh.
Oh.
Tracy,
Yeah, yeah.
27. Hey, I'm Tracy. I only date white guys. I prefer country guys with trucks. I'm looking for a relationship. I love to ride dirt bikes and motorcycles.
Another
And have
fucking
a
Auburn.
good time in life.
That sounds like my ex-wife.
So let's hang and see where things go. And if you just want a texting buddy, don't bother.
Yeah, she's a
Hey,
thick
ready?
Auburn haired
Go.
girl.
Her
I
name is
guarantee
Sarah?
you guys have not guessed this one. I guarantee.
Okay.
My ex-wife?
Whoa!
Shit, no, it's not my.
Whoa! My girl, Tracy, you are setting your people back 200 plus years. Easily. This is a black girl with the stars and bars flag on her fucking wall. Are you fucking kidding me? What in the Jeremiah Johnson is fucking going on here? Holy
hey,
fuck.
You guys, is this any different than a white girl
Holy
putting
fuck.
up like the Jamaican
Holy
flag?
shit,
or
where
Black
am I?
Lives Matter. Like if
This
a
is-
white girl's putting
no,
up a Black
this
Lives
is-
Matter ACAB, I only date black guys. This is just the opposite. This is the mirror image of that. A black girl with
This is not no,
Hey,
Thomas.
Cap,
I
Puff, get to the
respectfully
back of the bus.
disagree. This is
What?
far worse.
Same.
This is far worse. Far worse. Far worse. This is bad.
yeah.
This is like, yeah, I'll be a slave, motherfucker. Like
Holy
that's what
shit,
that
dude.
message is setting right there.
Oh,
Like
yo, with her straight hair, I'll make her.
The
a
opinions
Wow.
of Matt are not necessarily of everyone. in the
Look,
Locker
there's
Room
a
Podcast.
black chick with a fucking stars and bars flag on her fucking wall.
Content warning.
Get the fuck out of here. What
Yeah,
the
I put my
fuck
lips
kind
on
of
her.
Mature
alternate
audiences
universe?
only.
Holy shit!
Wow.
She got straight hair.
That's what you came away with. That's what you came away with. Holy shit, she got straight hair. Wow.
Oh man.
Got it over here. Holy shit!
Right.
Here for the people that are actually watching.
Right. The
God.
people that are left, they couldn't handle.
Damn. Yeah, it was kind of a shit show. But guys, hey, guys and gals, and he's and she's and he she's and she he's, feel free to reach out to us at lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. That's lockerroommailbag@gmail.com. I got your big joke energies from a couple weeks ago. We didn't do them tonight. We'll do them next week. If you want to call and leave us a spicy message, go ahead and dial 509-903-9020. That's
And if you're the people that dipped out,
509-903-9020.
if you dipped out because of Chuck's shirtlessness, please come back, or we're gonna send you nudes.
Send nudes. Everybody got nudes, whether they wanted it or not.
Oh my god,
Chuck.
those black chicks are so hot.
Dude, do you think that last chick with a rebel flag identifies as colored?
Oh, she's
You know what
hot
I'm
as fuck. Yeah, absolutely.